Yo, 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 yo. What's good, people? It is me, Jason Gooner. We're back in the studio, and you know why we are here. It is World Cup time. It's World Cup nightly show. This is day six. Yeah, day six. Day six. So today we have had some matches already played. We saw a 3-1 win by Leblanc, France, over Senegal, a game that everybody was anticipating. Did not let us down. Senegal wasteful in the first half, and I mean wasteful in the first half. France took advantage of that in the second half. Olise definitely pulling the strings from out wide, drifting inside, finding those pockets. And of course, Kylian Mbappe, when it's World Cup time, really when it's any time, he turns up, he's going to score some goals. So 2 goals for Mbappe today. And France, in the end, get a big 3-1 victory. Then the second match of the day, Erling Haaland finally made his debut in the World Cup, and it took him, 28 minutes to get his first goal. In the end, he did get a second as well. Some terrible defending by Iraq. I think there was a bit of maybe just thinking that Haaland wouldn't close the gap so quickly. And yeah, bad mix up between the defender and the goalkeeper, and he got his second goal. But Iraq, credit to them, credit to them. They played well in the game. They did not just turn over or lay over and die, even though the scoreline reflected like it might have been like that. If you watch the game, you definitely would have known that Iraq did their thing in the game. They got the 2-1 after a brilliant move down the left. Then they thought they had scored a second. Well, they should have. Well, they deserved to score a second based on the move for that second goal. Did not happen. And then, Norway got goal 3, goal 4 in the second half, and they cruised in the end to a 4-1 victory. So a brace from Mbappe, a brace from Haaland. The stars turning up now tonight. We have one of the biggest stars, if not the biggest, right? The GOAT himself, Lionel Messi, goes to work, as they say in the comment section. Big up yourself, Romar, in the building. Argentina flags are out. Big game, cuz you know it go. Argentina, Haaland, World Cup golden boot incoming. Big up yourself, CK in the building, the biggest star indeed. Yeah, so like how the GOAT come up now, I say, yeah, let me start the show, and we're gonna do a watch along for the earlier game. We've been doing the late game, whichever game is last, we've been coming on, but we say, yo, I'm Messi, So this is the game we have to be doing tonight. So we have the play-by-play. We're gonna pull that up now, but first I want to show you the lineup them. So I'm showing that real quick. You don't know the thing go though. You see it scrolling on the lower part of the screen. Like, share, subscribe to Jason Gooner TV. All right, just do that. So for Argentina, in goal, Emi Dibu Martinez is from Kansas City Stadium, Arrowhead. Christian Romero and Lisandro Martinez as the center backs. So the Butcher gets the start. So Otamendi not in the starting lineup. Facundo Medina playing left back, and Gonzalo Montiel playing right back. Montiel still around from the last World Cup, the victory. Romero and Martinez as well were all in the team. So a lot of faces that have been there, done that. Enzo Fernandez, Rodrigo De Paul, and Alexis McAllister. That is the same midfield from the last World Cup as well. So sticking to what he knows. Lionel Messi is back as well. He'll be the captain, playing off the right, but he will have a lot of work is going to be put in by Rodrigo De Paul. And I think what's going to be interesting with Argentina is that they're basically trying to run it back. That's what it looked like. Them win the World Cup, they might try to run it back. Yes, Almada, Medina might have come in the team now, weren't there before, but basically the other 9 players is like players that were in the last one. Lautaro Martinez started a few games, came off the bench in a few games, starts the World Cup in the starting lineup this time. Alvarez will be there when the time is right, and Nico Paz as well, another one to look out for the bench. Haven't really seen a lot of these players, in terms of in these friendlies. A lot of these players haven't really played. Lautaro did play, Almada did play, but McAllister, Fernandez, De Paul, we haven't really seen them. Romero did play. Haven't seen Montiel so much, or Martinez, but they're playing tonight. Then Algeria now, so that name is familiar. It's because it is familiar. That's Luka Zidane in the goal. He's the goalkeeper. That is actually Zidane's son. Mandi and Bensabaini in defense. Ryan Aitnori, you should know him, of course, from Man City. Belgali as the right back. Midfield three of Mazza, Bentaleb, and Budawi. And I think this is going to be more like, Bentaleb and Budawi as like a pivot, and Mazza a little more advanced. But I'll work with what I'm saying here. But just based on what I know of the players, I think Chaibi and Hajmouri will be wide. And then you have Guiri up front, the Marseille man. So that is the starting lineup for Algeria. Very good team. Vladimir Petkovic is an experienced coach at this level, coached Switzerland in a few World Cups. And of course, Lionel Scaloni, the reigning champion of the competition. So that is it, people, for the starting lineups. About to start in 5 minutes. You see the countdown. So we're ready and good to go. Let me sort this out a little bit. I can't really. All right, Holande. Yeah, people. Yeah, man, drop your flags. CK say England time, tomorrow. People, have to thank wifey. So wifey said, listen, like a World Cup are going tomorrow. You don't have to take you upon the trek to go to training. You can stay here. So tomorrow, people, England, Croatia, we're go there. First day game, we're go there for have a little live watch along. So we're going to actually have a watch along, not like what we've been doing in the nightlies where we're kind of touching a lot of different topics and still I watch the game and still I follow the game, but we're not really doing the watch along where we actually commentate and So tomorrow, England Croatia game will be the first game where we actually do a live watch along where we just there commentate and break down the game in real time. No other distractions. I have a feeling like this Argentina Algeria game, because it's going to be so intriguing, this might become more like a watch along once I'm watching the game. But of course, at some point in tonight's show, we're going to talk about, of course, the games that play earlier, and also go ahead and get ready for the games tomorrow with some predictions. So yeah, man, get comfortable, tell a friend to tell a friend. And we're going there. I watch the World Cup 2026. This one from Kansas City. So don't have to wear a headgear. One to him. So Ronaldo will get going tomorrow. At these World Cups, these guys are so landed. So Otamendi is playing. Romero Martinez. Here comes Messi. Out the tunnel. Everybody have them phones out. Yo, please show the players so I can understand what's going on. I don't see the butcher. Maybe he's the one not playing. I'm sure I saw Otamendi at the back of the line just now. So one of the players must drop out. Flags them out. Red Skull say, yo, Brazil, Big up Skull. Go on Fox. What up on Fox? But the problem is, I was like way back. Thanks for saying that, because the game would have started and I'm there 4 minutes behind. Yo, Red Skull and CK ever have beef, you know. From Premier League season come right back to World Cup. our blessings, oh God, we're there. Yeah, man. Algeria anthem. Captain Mandy, very experienced campaigner. Watch them a lot at the AFCON. I did watch a lot at the AFCON. And I think they flattered to receive a little bit at the AFCON, to be fair. I don't think they really hit the full heights. They had one game where they kind of played to the full potential, but the game when they dropped out, I can't remember right now who they lost to. Maybe the champions they lost to. And they played decent, but it wasn't enough in the end. Mandy is now up to 34 years of age, but still going strong. Probably his last opportunity at a World Cup. So I'm just see Mahrez a while ago. Yo, what's going on? Oh, the whole team go out there. Oh, I forgot that's what they're doing at the World Cup, no? The whole team go out there. So why they never exchange? Oh, I'm gonna do that later. Bless up JB, what go on, G? We're there on time tonight. Argentina, Algeria. This game should be good, bro. Should be good. So Algeria is gonna make Argentina work today. Zlatan. Yeah, man, the French game did nice. The French game did nice. The first half, boy, Senegal. I don't know how many. SARS usually, pretty good in front of goal. And today is a game we want to forget. Could have been very different if they took the lead and even convert a second, because they had enough chances in the first half. Mahrez actually not starting, you know. Man, them never start Mahrez, bro. Let's go, Saudi. Saudi I cheer for. But Saudi not play. Big up knowledgeness each and every time, my G. Yeah, let me share this video, car. Never even promote myself, yo. Make sure I hit the like button, you know. It's a must. And it's free. All right, so yeah, Martinez is starting. Montiel, Fernandez, McAllister. Okay, so everything I'm gonna see online is right. What throw me off is I forget to the whole team stand up for the anthem them now. 901. Make sure some of the right I was supposed to there. Yeah. Algeria, Zidane, 8 Nori Ben Sabieni, Mandi, Belgali decent, you know. Maza, good baller too. Ben Taleb, Budawi, good baller as well, hard working in the midfield. Chaibi, talent, Guiri, and Haj Musa. So basically, Petkovic giving the keys to the youngsters. Say, yo, at some point, we can't just depend on Mahrez every damn time. I think that was an easy stroll tactically by France. Elise is a top player. I don't know about easy stroll. They were definitely on the ropes in the first half, I thought. A lot of them breaks were getting through for Senegal. In the second half, France definitely looked at some film and some tactics and say, yeah, that second half was different gravy. Yeah, Algeria. I know what you meant though. I'm the biggest Argentina hater, very proud too. You're not the only one. The referees are the same from the last World Cup final. Here we go. Okay, that same crew. Algeria, please give us an upset. Yeah, but tell us say you're not the only one, and we're underway on my stream. I think I'm about 20. I know, I'm like 50 seconds behind. That's not good. Let me forward out and forward in again. See if that helps. Might have to work with Telemundo, you know, man. Yeah, we just got that 30 seconds behind, bro. That's so it go. Enzo. Yo, drop on the thoughts in the comment section while the game are going on, you know. Let me see how many I can predict. My prediction for this game. Hold on, let me see. The master book. The master book. So yo, I went conservative. Okay, cool. 3-1, unfortunately. Yeah, I said 1-0. I went conservative. So Algeria looking to stretch the back line, going very direct over the top there, but not executed well enough. And Martinez will control inside his box. There's Petkovic, former Swiss manager. Has had a good record with Algeria as the coach. 24 wins, 5 draws, and 3 losses. Here's 8 Nori. Plays it wide to Shaibi over to Maza. Well cut out by Bentaleb. Then he slides in, takes out a player. And already Argentina with the foolishness. Nothing wrong with him. He was down holding his leg for 2 seconds just in case the ref blow. Here's the butcher. Poor pass out of the box. And look what the World Cup does to you. Martinez usually solid with his passing, but almost giving away something to Algeria there. Here's Romero. Here's Enzo Fernandez. Into McAllister. Back to Fernandez. Now here's Martinez to his cousin. No, that was Almada. Martinez over to Romero. And you know you're gonna get this from Argentina. Almost the calm before the storm. Now they get forward into the box. A head-on target by Lautaro Martinez, and that's what I mean. It's 10 passes that didn't really move the ball much up the park, and then one direct pass, they win the second ball, get it wide into the box, and just the crispness of the movement and the passing and the accuracy. From nothing, they get a shot on target. So glimpses. Algeria trying to do what they saw done to them. Slower build up now. Ball wide back to Mandy in defense. To Zidane. Run out with it, Zidane. Your father a baller, you know. Ben Sabini into midfield. Massa. Bentaleb. Poor pass. Cut out by Argentina. Ends up back in possession. Back to Martinez now. Lautaro, Messi penalty, and Alvarez. Oh yeah, change the cam for real. Let's stay our chat. So yeah. But the France game, nice still. Lisa Bala. Dembele was quiet today. Due was not quite up to his best. Barcola, come on, come get a goal. Martinez into Messi. If he's onside, I would change my name. But he's offside. Messi no say him offside. Him offside, man. Him offside. Hey, man, kill the keeper still. Man, fake the shot and just tuck it near post. You're looking at the line, Leo. Do better than that. Yeah, flag. The hater them nearly vex. No, not so early. So more like a 4-4-2 out of possession for Argentina. Looks like they're trying to eliminate the pass to Bentaleb. They want to force it to one of the center backs, but a lot of space to go into now for Mandy. But he gives it away. Here comes Argentina. Oh, Messi tried to flick it back to him. Didn't come off. Cut out. Now played wide. Over the top. That's not a bad ball. Belgali, can he bring it under control? He can't. And that's Almada tracking back. Here's McAllister, sorry. Fernandez back to McAllister. Now McAllister goes wide to Montiel. It's a well-weighted pass. Inside now, DePaul. Back to McAllister. McAllister in midfield. Enzo really making himself available for it. Poor pass that time from Fernandez looking for Montiel wide. Logan said France. I did say. Let me see. Best I draw would be an upset. Yeah, me say one love still. Demo, up full Maji. There again for the goat. All right. Good ball. He's onside. What a finish as well. My 1-0 prediction is blown up in smoke already. And Shaibi did exactly what Messi did, but Messi was offside. Shaibi, brilliant finish, even fooled me. I thought he was going to go to Martinez's left, gave him the eyes and tucked it in. That near post tuck was incredible. And that's a pass and a half. I think it was Mazza that played the 2 pass, but let me see it again. Oh, VAR might have something to say about this one. VAR might have something to say about this one. And what a finish that was. I'm trying to see, was that a mishit? Or did he just tuck that in like that? It kind of hit him on the heel a bit. And it is offside. Yeah, I figured. It looked offside. Bless up, Logan. What go on? Yeah, it never count though. Joseph, one of the best things about doing this show is not listening to the commentary. I don't know what I keep saying. I'm going to watch it on Telemundo, but I leave it on Fox. Yeah, man, offside. Osh, goal. Goat. Ramiro. Inside. McAllister. To Messi. Messi somehow keep it. Plays it to Almada. Almada back to Enzo. Enzo on the ball. Goes wide. Medina. back to Enzo. Enzo into McAllister, back to Enzo again. Enzo into Lautaro. Lautaro somehow keeps it as well. Into the middle now to DePaul. Enzo. Almada driving into the space but gives it away. Algeria can't leave with it. And it's the initial tackle by Enzo. It's called a foul. Is that a foul? That's a foul? I don't know if that was a foul. Yeah, man, the game I go on hot, man. Was it Maza that played that pass? I think it was Maza, you know. It was either Maza or it was Musa. I think it might have been Musa that played the pass. And I was wondering if it was going to be a pivot of some sort, but it is actually 3 in midfield. And Nori goes down the line, and that's going to be called back. Definitely. Good change of direction there. This referee looks like he doesn't miss any days in the gym. Nori. Down the left. Look at that cut. Montiel said, no. The ball can go, but not you. That should be a yellow card. If he's not given a yellow, he should consider himself lucky. No, he never stand to at it. So Shaibi here. Over this one. And here we go again. Messi saves it from going out for a corner, I think. Should have been a yellow, but I don't think he gave him one. I mean, that was a high foot. Look at the close control by Nori, but in the end, the ball just tried to fall down foul. That never worked that time. Ooh, yeah, you could see it on the first replay. You could see that thing was offside. It wasn't by much though. It was Maza who played the pass actually. Oh, wait. I can't tell. I think it was Maza. Good turn. Almada should have drive a next touch and crack it. You shouldn't try to slip him through this up. Game nice so far, people. Both teams. Well, Argentina, more of the possession. But you can tell Algeria he take it a little more comfortable on the ball. Argentina not high pressing, but definitely have their team pushed up pretty high. Looks like they're trying to just set traps. Yep, and there's another one. Enzo resets to the defense. Romero looking to break the line, does, but takes it back from McAllister. Poor pass by McAllister, and Algeria end up back to Zidane. Algeria keeping their shape, which is helping. Yeah, they are. Who's the best team so far from the World Cup start? A good turn. Slip. Mm-mm. One Messi. Don't run up. All right, best team from the World Cup start. Good question. So for the second half, France was incredible. Very good second half. Um, France was really good. Yeah, I'd probably say the only thing that worried me about France today was they gave up quite a few, gave up like two or three big chances, and they gave up more, chances I would call them than that. So that's the only concern really. And the concession of the first goal has me wondering about Manyan's form, because it was a rocket shot, but I mean, I don't know what he was doing. He kind of went down prior to it being shot, if you look at the shot. But yeah, I think trying to think like who is really the best team so far, honestly. Because like everybody have like a caveat to them thing. Like Germany obviously have the biggest scoreline. Here's Messi. Oh my gosh! This youth is the yo, brother, you're the greatest. Every time you do these things, man. Yo, this brother you named Messi, man. Yo, brother, you're great, yeah, man. They can't take it from you, bro. This youth, this guy is too good at football, brother. Yo, Leo is different, gravy. Yeah, France and Germany, that's a fair shout. I mean, nobody want to probably put them there, but based on performance, USA is one of the best so far. It's kind of like, how can you even say that? But just watch the game. They played. That's how they played. They played really well. One Leo, never few. What a goal, man! But it's like nobody really stopped the ball. Everybody was just kind of blocking the pass. It's like that's Messi. Like he wants to shoot. And then by the time they thought, okay, it's time to stop him, he just said, "Perfect. No, you can screen the keeper for me a little bit." I've always seen this goalkeeper Zidane and wondered like how he became a goalkeeper because he's not that tall. Like I'm sure his father taller than him. It's almost like he just needed to be taller to save that. I said, keeper will save that. It was curling away from him still. It was like I actually thought Mendy should have done better with Mbappe second. It was kind of similar to that goal right there. But Leo, one Leo, bro. This man have a goal in 5 World Cups. Is that Jokayev? Who is that? This brother Messi not playing no game before the World Cup. 118 goal for Argentina. But Algeria, we never learn from the outside. Mandi, Belgali, Budawi, Bentaleb, Enzo, Medina, Almada. Oh, good leave, Enzo. Good football. Montiel, Messi dropping deep and out to dictate. Finds DePaul, back to Messi. Messi goes wider to Montiel, makes a run to open the space, and they reset to Romero. Now, interestingly, in this build now, Fernandez not showing, kind of stretching the field a bit, kind of opening the space in the midfield. So these are the little tactical things Argentina do to keep possession of the ball. Everyone's movement is important to the other players on the field. They do a great job of just filling space. Constantly players available. Almada now showing for the ball. It's hard to get the ball off of them when they get into this rhythm. This brother is really the GOAT, man. Yo, 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 yo. Bless up, Float. What go on? Tell you the truth, Leo. Move away. Ball. 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 How the man never play? Yo, too long. Too much panda when they GOAT. Hey, no, you want to play football. No want to throw. Yes, people. 1-0 Argentina. Martinez. Martinez. Gone with it. Them now press. So Martinez say, oh, that's how keep the ball forever. 3 Martinez a play. Debo. Miscontrol Romero. And then a play gone bad from the miscontrol. A hydration break now. Commercial break, people. DJ Gigs, what go on? Yes, Logan, me that say honestly, maybe it's recency bias, but me that say France, But the chance them. And the only reason I now say Germany over France is I have to see Germany play one of the other two teams in the group. Like they just don't know say Curacao, the golf I got just be too much. Ah, I was born. Norway drop a 4-1 over Iraq. How do you feel about that one there? I bag up the rest of teams. One Germany. No commercial on ITV. Yeah, ITV probably have a man to talk about the ball game right now. And right now, Fox are showing me some bull foolishness. Telemundo Atlanta, yeah, man. See there? Telemundo just give me some blowout highlights. What a ball. Who played the ball there? Romero played the ball there? Man, just break every line of that pass there. Nobody not stop the ball. I think the defenders are upset that like why in that moment could like how in that moment you let that ball through that space. 3-1 did it. Man, they are coach. That was Rodrigo that Paul played the pass. Good ball. So the Inter Miami teammates. Cha. Argentina got a good game time based on heat for this game. What kind of weather the country experience, if you know? I mean, Argentina typically have summer weather and thing. I don't know if it's the same time frame, like summer is summer there or winter is winter there or whatever, but them have seasons over that side. I don't know how hot it actually get, but I don't think hot weather will affect Argentina. I don't think so. Mm-mm. Boy, they're shifty, you know, man. Musa. Yo, them need for Algeria needs something for them confidence. They need to like build an attack and get a shot or something. I'm a struggle right now. See, I force the pass again. If I have a little more patience and that. Oh, well done. Nice football from Argentina there. Nice football from Argentina there. Messi again, dropping deeper. Romero resets to Debo. Debo's going long. Oh, and just a tangling there. Thought the ref might be calling a foul. And Benza Baini. What time is it in? What name there right now? So it's 10:32 in Buenos Aires right now. They're all ahead. Oh, well done. Almada, get up again, yo. Almada, really idiot for the ball, but they put the ground and roll around. Oh, good flick off. Yo, come on, Argentina, stop it. Man, they might play with them. Boy, somebody did ask me before the game when last this team played together, right? Because in the warm-ups and the friendlies, these guys weren't playing together or much. And I say, yeah, them prioritize energy conservation over like playing a practice match. Because I mean, what Argentina really changing at this point? And man, I've been playing to over the top. Oh, Rodrigo, why you never send him? Poor Messi. Watch out. Oh, Messi, what that? What that, Messi, what that? Yo. What is that? Him get a yellow? Him not get nothing? Nah, man. I'm really afraid of Argentina. Montiel should I get a yellow? Messi should I get a yellow a while ago? Go here, touch the ball yet? Man, I want him check VAR. Once I'm now kick off, kill him, make you check it. Brother, Messi that. Him now get no blow red card. We can tell you that. ITV at the place. We change the telephone that. I like it 10 times more already. First of all, oh no, it's about the same. I was gonna say it's closer to the timing, but it's not. So we have boom. Algeria just can't penetrate Argentina anywhere. Not wide. Trying to wing now. And is that a foul? No. No touch. No touch. Ah, what a run by Enzo. I say, oh, what Enzo tried. Well played. Uh, mm, come on. Romero. Algeria have to get a little braver too. I mean, I know it's Argentina, you have to respect it, but you can't just let them build into their rhythm so easily. Put a little more pressure on them and don't do that. Don't be lazy. I mean, kick them is them kick on a few times already. Never swing though. Just tripping. That's a blatant foul. Over the top, Messi. I never jump Messi, what I'm you. Messi just say, oh, man, I better jump, you know. That was going right to Lataro, you know. Man, swinging foot, get blocked though. Almada. So we got Argentina up 1-0, what it's 36 minutes now. So far, Algeria don't have the answers for Argentina. I mean, they're defensively holding up pretty well. Not getting just broken down all the way. But attacking wise, it hasn't been any kind of threat on Dibu Martinez goal. So all right. Messi into the box. Oh, was he trying to catch a keeper off his line? Hey, one thing, the Argentina team work, because it's basically one player not doing certain work. Messi still run past people. Come on, Lataro, man. Better than that. Yo, Messi still does things like the Messi. Like, man just control, turn and run past two man like it's easy. Yeah, man, in favor, man. Mm-hmm. My next son will play defense for France U20 at the last U20 World Cup. I'm thinking about next one besides them too. Oh, poor first touch. Medina almost give her a chance. The butcher clean up for him. Petkovic probably want to get to the halftime. Romero. Romero. Mm. Yo, I'm just Messi's. Oh man, it's crazy. Lautaro Martinez is like, bro, why do I have to be playing with Messi? I have to be running back like this. I look around, nobody else not coming here, brother. Messi stand up a half line. Close to 45 now, Messi boss. Good ball. Good ball into the box. Couldn't get the angle for the cutback. Lissandro was closing down the cutback, so he had to just slap it. And it was right at Martinez. He just parried it out for a corner. Short corner routine. Ooh, it wasn't the worst in the world. That's a poor header in the end. Didn't think he could get the angle on it. What a ball by the Paul through them people, man. Boom. Whew. Uh, Messi a ball. Emotions. TVG game freeze. Oh my gosh. No, but I thought I read something that this game not coming on live. I forget Rush Sports if you want to watch it. Ah, better than that, Almada. Walter Samuel. Like up the video, like up the video, like up the video. What to say about the match so far? Argentina look good, bro. Not gonna lie. Argentina looks good. I mean, I know it's only one love and thing, but them just control the game, brother. And they're very sound defensively. I mean, they don't really for a team that have one player that's doing a lot less. I mean, they do a decent job of the rest and being very sound tactical and not giving too much space. Argentina letting them possess in front of them, but they become different animals when the ball gets into this channel. But that's brilliant space finding there, Shaibi. And he just had a rush of blood to the head. Had options right, left, central, everywhere. And he went for target. Failed miserably. Ball take a little bubble. Ben Taleb. Turn up. Jeez. Game back. Well done. Where you go back this one? Nobody in the box. Nobody not in there. Kinda. Martinez was late that time. Nori. Oh, good run. Oh, it breaks to Goiri and brilliant defending by the butcher. Should have done better there, Goiri. Never do anything. Must try to dribble through the man. Shaibi will take this one. He's been heavily involved in this first half for Algeria whenever they attack. Scored the goal, but it was offside. He'll take this corner. Can they get glory from the set piece? Near post. Well won by McAllister, I think that was. So 4 minutes of stoppages to be played. Well done, Maza. Musa. That you do? Brother, me a answer, man. Cha-cha. Argentina just keeping it. Almada should have done a little better there. Same no hands it. Almada, nothing wrong with you. Get up. Musa, if we do something, you know. Yeah, man. Ooh, a little pinball. Couldn't fall to anybody though. Algeria ending off the half a lot better. Yo, that was good play by Medina there. Intelligent play. Into the box. Ooh. McAllister got his head to it, but couldn't get it on target. And that will do it for the half, people. Half time. 1-0. 1-0, 1-0. See the stats. $56-44 in favor of Argentina. Hold on 1 second, people. I'm doing this on purpose, CK. Don't worry. Sucked out myself. So thoughts on the first half. Thoughts on the first half. Yeah, man. I know say everything are bright and Shirley. So big up for the strength same way. Hopefully, for your sake, Algeria can score some goal in the second half. Big up, big up, big up. Respect for the support, G. All right. Let's see. Take this out. This out. This out. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on the first half. For me, I think Algeria grew into the game more the more it went. I thought Argentina was in control of it for the most part without dominating, right? It just controlled the game. But I think right when I made a face when I think it was JB said where is it? Yeah, CK actually, not JB. CK said Algeria have shown they can find chance. And I was like, right when I made that face, they literally created like 2 chances towards the end. So it's maybe CK is just ahead of me on his stream. I don't know, but no. So in fairness, they did look like they were kind of gaining something in the game right when he made the comment, and they made that tell in a few little half chances towards the end, good little movements that got them through that left hand side of Argentina defense. So maybe that's something they can build on in the second half. Bless up Apache or G. Yeah, man. Was that it? 1 goal, some champions. So Sherry Swiss is unimpressed with the 1 goal. I think you have to give some credit to Algeria defense too. Some people mentioned it earlier in the game. You know, the defensive structure looks solid, and I think that's true. If you look at the goal they conceded, they did a really good job prior to that 1 pass by DePaul of not allowing a line breaking pass like that just right through the middle. And you know, between Messi and DePaul had to execute a inch perfect pass because the player dove for it, and I mean his toe didn't get to the ball by like a millimeter. So I have to give credit where credit is due. It was a great pass. And once Messi makes the turn and goes towards goal, the spacing by the players in front of him was excellent. None of them crowded each other. They kept the right amount of distance so that the Algeria players were a bit confused. They couldn't really key in on one thing happening. And Messi took full advantage. The goalkeeper, I think if the goalkeeper is just larger or taller, he probably saves it. But with him being the size he is, that ball just beat him for pace and height. But yeah, when you look at the overall stats of the game, very low expected goals for both teams. Argentina 0.19 and Algeria at 0.10. Only 7 shots total in the game, so you can tell it's a really controlled football match. 2 corners to Algeria, none to Argentina. Argentina made about 70 odd more passes, 60 odd more passes. 1 shot on target is the goal. None on target for Algeria. 4 shots and 3 shots total for both teams. Hit the woodwork. Need a team. Let's see. Final third entries: 23 for Argentina, 16 for Algeria. What's that? Goalie gave him that goal. Check his bank account. Yeah, Dr. Dan. I think he must get beaten kind of short, brother. He's not the biggest goalie in the world, and that went against him there for sure. Pass in the final third, not that far apart. 43 attempted passes for Argentina, 39 for Algeria. So You know, a lot of this game played in the middle third, 54% of it to be exact, and more actually in Argentina's defensive third. And that's mainly due to them having a little bit more possession and some of that possession being deep in their half. 56-44 is the possession in this game. Neither goalkeeper really influenced the game much. They are marking off the keeper from Algeria for not saving that one shot, which is probably fair. But yeah, Argentina, not dominant, but just showing that they have a level of control. And I do think that they have gears that they could probably go to as well. When you saw little instances where they you know, quicken the pace of the passing and the movement, you could see like, okay, this team can go to our next level. I think Algeria in the second half will feel coming out, they'll feel a little more confident because of how they ended the first. And I think that might pull Argentina to another gear. So I think we're gonna see a little bit more exciting second half in this second half, because Algeria will lose some of their shape at some point if this game stays 1-0, and that's when Argentina can really punish you. Let's see what the coach does as well, how long he stays with this unit on the field. I think Lautaro Martinez is probably a candidate to come off the pitch. Julian Alvarez, maybe not quite fully 100, did have his issues towards the end of that Champions League campaign. So maybe that's why, but you know, we have seen this manager kind of change out the strikers from time to time. So not a big shock that Martinez started, but I do think at this point, Alvarez is a better player. Yeah, people. Let me show you some of this just in case. Come get some fresh air outside, people. So I want to say, let me drop the link in case anybody want to jump on. Give them thoughts. You can just get audio only if you want. No need to turn the cam on. That's quite all right. But yeah, let me know, people, what you guys thought of the first half. I kind of gave my thoughts. I think Argentina played it in somewhat half speed, you know. And I think we'll probably see another gear from them in the second half at some point. Algeria eventually will get a little more brave because of the score, and I think that will cause the game to open up a bit. Interesting thing about the first half stats, Algeria is the team with more dangerous attacks. $16 to 8. Rodrigo De Paul play a wicked pass though. Tell you the truth. Uh, yeah. Second half should be getting going pretty soon. Check this. Portugal against the Whoa. Don't need that sound. England, Croatia tomorrow, youth. Portugal, Congo. Can't wait. Can't wait for that. How much goal Mbappe got now? Pele. Deuce Fontaine play one World Cup and get 13 goals. It's crazy. Muller play 2 World Cup and get 14. Ronaldo take 3 World Cup to get 15. And Closer play 4 World Cup. No, 3 World Cup. Forget film 16. Most World Cup goals ever. Mbappe passed Messi, but Messi tie him back. Them gone 14. So both of them could potentially pass for the record this tournament. But of course, Mbappe will have probably 2 more tournaments for play. If he play as long as Messi and Ronaldo 3. So 1-0 Argentina, people. The game still in the balance though. Algeria did finish off the half a bit stronger. So let's see if that trend continue going into the second half. Should be a couple more minutes away from second half kickoff. Have to find a way to get Gooner more involved in the game. Barely getting touches on the ball right now. Yeah, 13 touches only in the half. Messi touched the ball 38 times. So I'm going to get on the ball. Messi at a 7.9. I need about 2 more goals for getting that team of the week, Messi. Too much brace score. So yeah, I think if I'm Algeria's coach right now, I'm trying to figure out, I need more out of Musa. I think Musa shown in glimpses that he can do something over there on the right. But I need to press upon him that, hey, when you get it, don't hitch, man. Take on people. Try to create something on that side. Mahrez, go on get warm. Or go on get warm. Can probably see some of them players coming on. Maza, you need to get more involved in the game as well. When you get it a couple times in space, you look dangerous. But them not getting them on the ball enough. Ball getting stuck with Bentaleb, Mandy, and Benza Baini playing back and forth. Every time Aiden go forward, him look like him could cause some problems too. But again, them not really advancing the ball enough to get these players involved enough. Argentina doing a real good job of setting traps, and once it gets into the middle third, they're closing down space and winning the ball. So they have to be patient, yes, but they have to play some risky passes as well to break the lines, because everything is in front of Argentina for the first part of the half. It wasn't until the last couple minutes where you saw that change. Montiel is off. Looks like Nahuel Molina is on. Atletico Madrid right back. So a like for like swap there. Montiel did have that tackle. Didn't get carded for it, but I guess that was enough for the coach to say, all right, we're going to make a change. Yeah, so Montiel off and Nahuel Molina is on. Like I said, a like for like sub at right back for Argentina. Grizzly in that building, what go on? Bro, they are taking the goat, you know? Him gone one, open up him account for the campaign. Second half underway. Algeria building from the back. So just the one sub in the game. No cards given in the first half. The ref was quite lenient with them, I thought. Messi could have had his name taken for a clumsy challenge. And another day VAR might have even intervened. But everybody escaped without getting cautioned in the first half. Algeria just can't play out of that tight space. It's cleared out for a throw. DePaul still putting in the work. Algeria wait. Just pass it around in their own half. Now they cross the half line. Mandy looking to play forward, but only exchanges a pass with Musa and now Boudoir. Algeria switch it to the left now. 8 Nouri drops it central. Here's Maza looking to break the line with a pass. Looking for the big switch to the opposite flank, and it will reach Belgali, who heads it inside to Musa. Musa getting closed down, and that is the trap I was talking about. Argentina come away with it. Here's Messi. Messi dribbles into trouble, taken back by Algeria in Argentina's half. Coming forward now, into the box, cleared away by Romero. Second ball won by Algeria, and Argentina now doing some defending in their own half. Algeria still in possession, trying to break the line again. The trap set. Argentina win it this time, and a foul committed there in midfield by Boudawi. Boudawi took out Lisandro there, or Lataro there, sorry. Boudawi playing in Ligue 1 for Nice. 26 years of age. Tough tackling midfielder. Over the top, looking for Martinez. Zidane is for leave his box and head clear. Here's 8 Nouri now going back to his own box, being pressed by Rodrigo, and Rodrigo has to concede a throw. But good pressing there by Rodrigo. DePaul, the Energizer Bunny. Sorry about that. My bad. All right, so we're back in the studio. Just get the camera turned on. Cool. We're back, people. Oh, I left my drink. I left my drink, star. Make sure you guys tapping up the like button. I see people passing through and leaving out and thing, but just tap up the like button when you roll through, please and thanks. Here's Messi over the top, cut out. Messi again, top of the box. This is a problem. Oh, he got underneath that one. No, he wants that one back. Patrick Mahomes taking in the game in his home stadium. Looks like he's in a box somewhere. But Messi want that one back. And Zidane is furious. Like, how could Messi have so much space, top of the box, running in off the right on his left foot? Messi looks up to the heavens. Can't believe that one. Oh, Mazza is taken out there by Romero. And Romero make a decision to come for the ball. Guard your ankles. Man, don't run for kick over people. Zidane well out of his goal. Just making that extra outlet when they're playing out. That's a good step by Lisandro Martinez there winning the ball. Almada will just reset it back to Dibu. You can see the difference in the intensity of the press now by Algeria. Much more willing to. And there's a poor pass by Molina. That's what that press can do for you. Good pass. Martinez has a runner free down the right. That is Rodrigo De Paul looking for options. Oh, poor cutback. And Messi can't get on the end of the loose one. And it's going to be a throw to Argentina. Messi saying De Paul should have clipped that one to the back post. I think the pass back to Fernandez was on. It was just poorly executed. True, Zidane never get no jacket. But I don't understand how the shortest son end up being a goalkeeper. Because it look like him brother them taller than him. Molina trying to go for the 1-2. Good tackle. So Argentina player down out off the pitch on the far side. A good pass there by Musa, but a good step. Oh, that's an elbow to the face. Nothing called by the referee. I swear that he got an elbow there, but here's Messi. Looking to slip it through. He does. Here's Lautaro. Far post. Not a bad attempt. The clearance there after the parry. And to be a throw into Argentina. Good run by Lautaro Martinez. Messi slipped it through. And he hesitated. Kind of cut his angle down. It was more of a hand to the face than an elbow by Enzo. And Zidane did well to cover the back post. Lucas Zidane. Sorry, Dibu Martinez. Taking his time. Now he goes long. Easily won by Belgali. Back to the goalkeeper, Zidane. So here is Algeria now. This is 8 Nori. Guiri was caught there by Romero again. And it may be time for sub. Yes, so 2 subs for Argentina. So we have Julian Alvarez coming in to replace Lautaro Martinez. So 55 minutes in the tank. And Nico Gonzalez will come on as well. I'm assuming that's for Alexis, maybe? Or is that for Almada? Yeah, so Almada off. Nico Gonzalez on. I know Messi and Alvarez up front. So Argentina not coping as well with the pressure this half because, like I said, Algeria turned up the intensity a bit. So they're not as easily building out. Yeah, man, Netherlands on my side, man. For years. From my little youth. I'm a uniform this for World Cup, man. Jersey, my jersey. Every day I wear the same jersey so far, you know. Might have to wash it now though. Like how we never win, we can wash it, you know. I'm actually, hey, crazy thing, you know, I have Dutch, my family will actually live in Netherlands, you know. Like I think my grandfather's cousin, I want to say, when they were, like, she got married and moved to Netherlands. So I have a whole set of family that grew there and born there and them gone to like maybe, yeah, so the kids of that lady have now had kids. I'm gone 2 generations over there now. Hmm. But yeah, me look like I could have run out on the wing for them or up top. Yo, people, I get some wicked news today too. I might think about it. So I get an email today. You know, Julie represent the Georgia ODP for 2014 girls, right? And apparently the last sub-regional that we're at this weekend, where they played against Florida and North Texas and South Texas, they were actually scouting for the South. Like they're trying to put together like a South team for like all the whole entire South region of the US. And Julie got invited to the ID camp for that in July. So very excited about that, you know. So after regionals, you know what comes after regionals, Dwight? So you never know. But congrats to Julie, my daughter. Put in a lot of work this year for reach these places and she getting rewarded. So it's always good when you put in the work and you see the actual rewards. You damn right. After regionals, there's only one thing left, Dwight. That's nationals. Yeah, man. Big up daddy, big up mommy, big up sister, big up auntie, uncle, grandpa. Takes a village, Dwight. So big up everybody. But yeah, I will take, you know, some credit for sure. Because I believe that she has an advantage having me as a resource for sure. Somebody will literally study football. Oh, good ball. Save it. What a save. Fire that, you know. Yeah, man. Alexis will score that. Messi again interrupted. Never fails. It never fails. But as soon as that fell to McAllister, I was like, crack that. And Zidane really couldn't do nothing because that ball is swerved. Yeah, man, big up to Julie, man. Jamaica, America loading, yeah. Yeah, mom's already said next time we go down, I sort out our passport, Just have that from now. And she's like, I want her to be able to decide if she wants to decide. I said, all right, make my work easy. And that's her American mother. So, you know, all I can say to the reggae girls and the young reggae girls, just put your best foot forward because my little daughter is watching and she's very observant. So, if it ever comes to a situation between a choice, I can only instill so much Jamaican pride in her. She's probably still going to use her mind and make the decision, not her heart. But let me not speak for her. I don't know what she'll do in those moments. If it's a youth team setup type of thing, then obviously I will have the decision to make. But once she gets older, I have no plans on telling her what to do. I think she'll at that point be equipped to make that decision on her own. So the coach got on Tulov and Maris come off the bench. Jeez and peas. Wait, no, just go up on a run, yeah, brother. This youth is another nothing. I can tell same talented, man. A good ball, The butcher. Belgali, Mandi, Pensabaini, Maza turns, looking to 32, force it, telegraph, pile, and him run up in a pile after that too. Play it no? Yo, Rodrigo de Paula play wicked today. Must be said. Good ball. Gonzalez, Rodrigo, Romero, Messi. Back to Romero. Romero over to Lisandro. Lisandro finding Enzo. Enzo just shielding Budawi there. So 3 subs coming on. Budawi will come off for Hassem Awar, formerly super coveted player by teams in Europe. Guiri, a lot of running with no end product today. A good sub coming on as well. I think Mahrez on for Musa was the other sub. Amura was that third change, the striker for striker. So like for likes, pretty much. Or will slot into the midfield. Alvarez hasn't really done much since coming on. Been on about 10 minutes now. Haven't seen him get into the game. Yeah, at first I was thinking the shot must have swerved a whole lot, but I don't know what happened to him there. It's like him did losing footing or something. But Dr. Dan made a comment and said, boy, check his bank account. And brother, those 2 displays so far, you have to check it for real. But Mbappe had the advantage in goals scored, but now Messi is tied with Cristiano, no, not Cristiano, sorry, tied with Luis Ronaldo on 15 goals. So them don't put Messi second goal yet. But him gone 15 now. Him tie with Ronaldo. The original. How much Christie gone? 8. Yeah, him gone 8. Well played or but too much pressure again. Ends up being solid today as well. Everybody in that midfield being solid. McAllister, Rodrigo, Enzo. For real, at least him stop the hat trick, but it a load. Yeah, exactly. So far. This would be so like Messi in a day when Mbappe and Haaland score a brace. Man gone 2 with 30-minute lead now. Saying, but if I get one more, cause if I'm here, I have to be the best. Until I say I'm done, I'm not done. Well, golly, play that pass. Mars made the perfect run. Oh, good touch. Not a bad ball, but I ignore it there. Here's Mares. Kill people. Oh, the substitute or almost instant impact. Just wide of the post. Hydration break. We up on Telemundo now, so I can't call it commercial break. Man, them not take no commercial. Man, them will show me some highlight now. Like they should be. So yo, 4 games tomorrow, people. What you think is gonna be the best one? Portugal, Congo, England, Croatia, Ghana, Panama, Uzbekistan, and Colombia. I think it's probably easy. I think Ghana, Panama will be interesting as well. Different styles, but kind of similar in a way with the physicality because Panama is a physical team. Basically, it's a timeout this coach and a coach a fret. Man, I try to talk to them. Look like he must struggle. Messi should have finished that. Pausa de hidratación. 10:34. I think the next game is what, midnight? Messi got 8.9 now. Let's see how much Haaland get today. I know MBAPPE get 9 point something. No, 8.1. So does the 2 goal them not enough? You got to do more, MBAPPE. See if Haaland do any better. Haaland get 8.1 too. So right now, Messi have them. Havertz get more than that though. The whole of the German team get whole heap. I think Havertz get like 8.9, 8.5. Okay. So Messi as of right now probably would start in the team of the week. But still have some more game for play. Good ball, boy. So what, 17 and a half minutes or so plus stoppages. What you mean, Zidane, son? Are you name Zidane? Ball. Can use him foot very well. Oh, poor from Mahrez there. Messi. Oh my gosh, referee. Nothing. Nothing. Yo, Romero is a real dirty player, you know. Jump boy. Algeria want a goal, they can see it. Shaibi, you can't do that. So, and of course, him will get fouled. So then I shake him head. So VAR clear that one there. Yeah, man, Zidane there watch him youth, man. What you mean? him the there Afghan tone him the there keep. I see him in the stands for the under 20 World Cup. I see him next summer play for France. Man, not coach a team can go anyway. Well played. Look at the movement. Look at the space. Play it now. Oh, Nico. Messi. Of course. Oh my gosh. This brother is not a human being. He's a freaking machine or something. Like, bro, this don't make any sense. How are you so good at football, bro? And it's not even that he's so good at football. He has to be the most intelligent player, bro. The man did not really run that fast ever in this game. The man just constantly goes to the right area. Look at this. Like, no, okay, I can't really drive through everybody. So let me play it out there. I never really even do anything. And then just the speed of which, the first touch and then a couple little touches to get on the left foot. And all these players are out here trying to block, and none of them get close enough. 3-0. Oh my gosh. Hat trick for Messi. The man I try to break closer record in one game. So he's now tied with Miroslav Klose, 16 goals in the World Cup in his career. Crazy. Mbappe passed him earlier from 12 to 14. Now I'm go from 13 to 16. This guy is really and truly the GOAT. Let me see how much now. 38. This is crazy. So Messi gone 10 now. So I think Messi will be in the team of the week. Here come Argentina again. Problems for Algeria. Inside the middle. Here's Alvarez. Alvarez tried to get back to his left foot, or right foot, sorry. Good defending from Alvarez. Win it back. And then a poor pass. What was that? And then Mazza just runs into nothing. McAllister just shoulder him in him chest. And him head. And around with him head. And chest. Get ugly for them. So 3-0 Argentina. I'm gonna come off now. So it don't really make sense him keep playing. I don't make him keep playing and see if him score 4. But one eye to the future of this tournament. Nico Paz will enter. And Otamendi will enter, gets the armband. Romero gets a rest. Coach probably know if Romero play 5 more minutes, him get a yellow card. Patience again from Argentina. was happy to just keep possession at this point. And that's a dead giveaway. Maza turns into trouble. And here come the fresh legs of Nico Paz driving forward. He's another young starlet in the making. Here is Nico Gonzalez. And that was a pass was just poor by Nico Paz there. Ronaldo fans go sleep. Debate done. Why am I have so much space all night? Crazy. Yeah, it's intelligence, man. Man just drift in and out of the game. And by the time you realize when they're too late. So the youngster come on, Bolbina. And it wasn't supposed to be Bentaleb. Who it was supposed to be? Maza make the most sense. Tired, I know. CR7, let's see tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, you know him see this hat trick now. He's like, yo, I need a hat trick too. Yeah, man, hat trick, brother. First one was a distance, second one a rebound, third one placement, top of the box. Man, great, yeah, man. I don't think he's gonna score tomorrow. Score four tomorrow. He might score. I don't think he'll score four. Some confirmation, Mazan, Beltalebov, Zerouki and Bolbina on. Here's Zerouki on the ball. Debo clears. 8 off the chest. Here's a substitute Bolbina trying to shift. Didn't work out for him. A good toe from behind there. Now here come Algeria. Mahrez. Inside. What a ball. Oh, well done, Nori. Well done again. That never gone. Still 3-0. Maybe. You know, if Congo give up a penalty, I hate that. And then I cost the ref, but it looked like a foul still. Still no shots on target all game for Algeria. It's a Mahrez territory now. Ooh. What a thing. Would have been the Reggae Boys up against the GOAT tomorrow, don't? If CR7 score 3 tomorrow, it would be crazy. That would be kind of crazy, actually. But people coming like my flow. Women got to broke. I'm tired. I think Austria Jordan might be the first game I watch live. I think I'm gonna survive and make it through the game. I'm gonna try. But as I say, tomorrow I gonna have more programming because I'm definitely go to the England Croatia game live. And then we still gonna do a nightly show. So do for a couple of shows tomorrow. I'm gonna actually do a thumbnail for the watch along proper, get some picture and thing and make a thumbnail for the watch along. But the nightly show will return at night for sure. I thought that it was just like conservation more than anything why he wasn't playing the practice matches, He got a little short run out in one of the games, I think the Auburn game, the most recent one. And I think the coach just went with listen. The way I see it, bro, Argentina have the same coach as the last World Cup, a lot of the same players. There's really no need for them to kill out themselves in a practice match. They know how they want to play. They're not figuring anything out right now. So yeah, Blake would have 20 saved, no? At least. Yeah, we're not gonna make the next match tonight. Yo, JB, man, try, brother. Yo, from the first half start, me a yarn pan this one. I'm never really good for go over so much in detail the games earlier. But as I said, people, I just nah lie, I'm kinda tired tonight. And this game kind of take my attention. So I never really break down too much from the games, but no worry yourself, man. Tomorrow night we have our next nightly, and we'll get back to the format where we just kind of obviously we watch a game and I comment on the game, but really and truly it's just a convo about the day's events. So nothing wrong if we add in some of the things we're going on today too. No man, one more game float, midnight. As a matter of fact, the lineup's supposed to out for that. See who Austria start. I play Jordan, not Mike. All right, confirm lineups. Schlager in goal, Alawa, Leinart, and Posh. Back three, Alawa the captain. Conrad Lima left wing back or left midfield. Moine right. Schlager and Seawall in the pivot. Sabitzer and Schmidt behind Kaladzic up front. And then Jordan, Abu Leila, Alarab, Abul Nadi, Nasib in the back three. Then the wing backs, Haddad, the captain, and Taha. Then it's a 5-4-1. So the pivot in the middle, Al Rashdan and Al Rawabde. On the right will be Tamari, on the left Fakuri, and up front all one. So those are the two teams, a 5-4-1 taking on a 3-4-2-1. And of course, you know that Ralph Ragnick is the manager of Austria. So a lot of people have them as a team that maybe people aren't talking about, but they might make a decent little run. I don't tend to see it that particular way, but they have done really well under Ragnick, so I understand why people could think that. We're into injury time now, people. And it looks like it's going to be 6 minutes of those. Petkovic, probably, I don't know, is he happy about that 6 minutes? Maybe. I mean, with the third place going to, getting a goal here could be crucial, getting that goal difference at least a little bit up from the -3. Of course, in this group, we won't know the fate of Algeria until the next game is finished. So yeah, 3-1 could go a long way. Here's an attack down the left-hand side. What a sliding challenge there by Otamendi. And he wins his team a throw. So good play from Otamendi there, the veteran. Yeah, man. I'm not kill out myself. I'll be on before the England-Croatia match. I'm going to do that match live. What's the game before that? The Portugal-Congo game? Can do some predictions for that. Tomorrow, day 7. Austria, Jordan. I think Austria go win probably 3-1. Austria win 3-1 tonight. And go for the drinks. Messi had a goat. So now I said 3-1 Austria. Day 7. So Portugal and Congo. What's the next one? England, Croatia, and then Ghana, Panama. The game should be between Uzbekistan, Colombia. All right, so I'll do the rest of those predictions tomorrow. But today, I'm saying Portugal. Portugal 3, Congo 1. So 2-3-1, may I say. So this one just winding down now. Martinez back to his goalkeeper, over to Otamendi. Otamendi plays it short. Molina into Nico Paz. Just looks comfortable on that football. All the way back to the goalkeeper, Martinez now. Martinez goes back to the right-hand side again to Otamendi. Otamendi now back to McAllister, back to Martinez. He doesn't play around this time, goes long. Taken on the chest, and then a mistake, but Mandy wins his header. And then that's a clear foul by Nico Paz. About a minute and a half left now in the game. This will be the Messi hat-trick game. 3 goals for Lionel Messi. Is this his second hat-trick in the World Cup? Or Pierre Brice him scored last World Cup? I don't think he had a hat-trick last World Cup. No. Un poquito, not much. Okay, first hat-trick, yeah. I thought he was just braced the last time that he scored when he scored multiple goals. So yeah, I didn't think he ever had one before. Yeah, that second one, I mean, both of the first two, really and truly. The last one, I don't think he could have done much. That was just a good shot. Low and in the corner. But the first two, he's not going to want to see many replays of that. And this is about to be it now. Martinez might take the whole 10 seconds. So the fans in Kansas City were treated to a memorable night, another chapter in probably the most decorated story of a footballer ever. Lionel Messi getting his first hat-trick at the World Cup in his 6th World Cup, I believe this is, and or is it his 5th? Either way, he's now up to 16 goals, which has him joint top in the all-time goal scoring chart at the World Cup. So, barring an injury or a miracle, some would say, Lionel Messi will leave this World Cup, if not the first, definitely the second highest scoring ever, as Kylian Mbappe is only 2 behind him at this stage. And of course, Mbappe will be playing this tournament as well, and more than likely more tournaments after this. So, but who knows? Maybe Messi will come back for 2030, because this man is not a human being, so it's possible. But in the game overall, let me get this off the screen real quick. So in the game today, let's see, Argentina, Algeria. So these are the final statistics for the game. 48% to Argentina, 52 to Algeria. So they took that over in the second half. 1.23 expected goals to only 0.31. So very stingy defensively for Argentina today. Nothing really given up to Algeria. 2 big chances in the game fell to Argentina. None created by Algeria. 10 shots to 7 in favor of Argentina. 6 shots on target for Argentina to none. So no shots on target surrendered by Argentina. Very good job by the defense there. Big chances missed, 1 by Argentina. They did score one of the big chances. I think that big chance missed. Was that Messi's chance? Maybe they counted as a big chance. I'm not sure. 2 passes. Okay, final third entry, 64 to 40. So Algeria actually having more entries over the course of the match. Argentina could care less. They controlled it. They didn't concede a shot on target. But Lionel Messi is going to get all the headlines, and why not? Hat-trick, 10 out of 10 SOFA score rating for him. The statistics read like this: 3 goals, 1.03 expected, so far exceeding what they expected of him based on his chances. 6 shots today, 4 of them on target. 1 big chance was missed, so he did get that 1 big chance miss, and miss a big chance and still get 10. 57 touches, lost the ball 15 times. Tried 2 dribbles, was unsuccessful on both. Only had 1 unsuccessful touch. He was fouled once. 23 carries and 8 progressive carries in the game. 2 key passes as well. He tried 3 crosses, accurate on 1. 81% passing accuracy, 30 for 37 in opposition half. 83%, 20 for 24 in own half. 77%, 10 of 13. 3 defensive contributions. He won 2 tackles in the game and also had a clearance, had 3 recoveries. It was 3 of 8 on his ground duels, and he did commit 1 foul. It wasn't dribble past at all. So that's the first 10 of the tournament. I think the closest somebody came was Cape Verde's goalkeeper, Bosnia. I think he got like a 9.7 or something like that. So highest rated player so far in the competition is the GOAT himself. But people, I'm not gonna hold him. Messi is no GOAT. All right, boss. Olise, best performance today. Large up Messi though. Yeah, Olise was damn good today. Well, big up to the people we're there in the building. Anybody will pass through, drop them like. We greatly appreciate that. All the people that commented, took part in the chat today, greatly appreciate you guys as well. Jason Gooner running on fumes, people. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to rest up tomorrow. I plan on doing some more content as well. So look out for me for the first time during the day. We'll have a little build up into the game, probably about a half an hour or so before we'll start. And we'll talk about all the build-up going into the Three Lions versus Croatia. Should be a really good matchup there. By that time, would have seen CR7's reply to Messi's performance tonight. So a lot of talking points to come to tomorrow, and we'll get to that game. I'm going for a 3-1 result, Austria over Jordan, and a 3-1 result, Portugal over the DRC. So if you're watching this on the replay, you want to make your voice be heard as far as the predictions go, drop them in the comment section. All right, people, big up on yourselves. Enjoy the midnight match if you're staying up for it. And until tomorrow, people, I'm Jason Gooner. This is Jason Gooner TV. We are out of here. Messi is the GOAT Safe Path Solutions Group.